From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your WeAreCentralPA.com weathercast.
Hi, and thanks for clicking on your weathercast. I'm meteorologist Matt Riddle. Let's start off with advisories. We do have a winter storm warning issued for the entire area, and it starts at 1 p.m. on Saturday and it continues until 1 p.m. on Sunday. This is because of that winter storm that'll be pushing its way into our area throughout Saturday, continuing throughout the first half of Sunday. So future tracks starting off Saturday morning. A fair amount of clouds, could be a couple of isolated flurries. I think most of us end up staying dry. But as we take a closer look with future track, by 12 o'clock, already starting to see some lighter snow showers push their way onto the region. And it becomes a steady light snowfall as we head towards 4 o'clock. And you see a little bit of a wintry mix trying to push its way into the area during the afternoon hours in southwestern PA and even into parts of the Laurel Highlands. That's one of the things we're waiting on to see where it sets up, is that freezing line, because if we get a little bit of a wintry mix, that will push some of our snow totals down. But right now, that heavier snowfall starts to develop during the evening hours, continuing through the overnight. Now, I think this model here being a little bit bullish on that freezing line, I think bringing it a little too far north. I think most of us end up having snow right around the turnpike farther to the south. That's where we have the better chance, I think, of seeing that winter mix. But we'll continue to keep you updated on air and online. And as we head towards 4 o'clock in the morning, again, still dealing with some steadier snowfall, even a little bit of that wintry mix continuing. The good news is this starts to wrap up fairly early. By 8 o'clock Sunday morning, this will start to taper off. You can see plenty of snow showers yet, but as we get towards lunchtime, becoming more in the way of some snow showers, and we do start to see some of those clouds starting to break as high pressure builds into the region. But it will become significantly colder and windy as we head throughout our day on Sunday. So let's take a look at your storm impacts and the threat timeline for the day on Saturday. Heavy snow, most of that does start to push into the region during the late to early evening and then through the overnight hours. But those slick roads will start to develop shortly after lunchtime, and it's going to make travel difficult, if not impossible. So it's one of those weekends where if you can make it an indoor weekend, you really should try to stay indoors, not be out on those roads, and that'll help give crews a chance to keep up with the storm. And that will continue into Sunday. Well, that's more for our southern counties, but again, starting during the evening hours, continuing through the overnight hours, and the winds also really do start to pick up as we get into the overnight hours. So let's look at total accumulation. Now again, depending on where that freezing line sets up, some of our southern counties may see a little bit less than what we're showing here right now. But right now, 9 to 12 inches through most of Huntington, Blair, southern Cambria, and parts of Somerset County. That 9 to 12 inches for most of Elk and Cameron counties. And between all of that, between Route 22 and just to the north of I-80 through Clinton County, 12 to 18 inches. Some spots getting closer to 18. I think most of us hanging a little bit closer to the number 12. But again, some of these numbers could be lower, especially southwestern PA and along and south of Route 22, because again, some of us will be seeing a little bit of a wintry mix, and that will help keep our snow totals down. So your Weather Authority forecast for the day on Saturday, again, we'll have that snow developing, a little bit of a wintry mix later, but high temperatures will be closer to midnight. We'll be getting into the lower and middle 30s throughout the area, and I think our high temperature Sunday early in the day and only be getting into the upper 20s for us, then becoming colder and windy. By the afternoon, we can have temperatures down into the teens, if not the single digits in some spots, and that wind will have to make it feel much cooler. Again, the snow will be coming to an end right around lunchtime. And then Sunday night, it will become cold. Look at that. Low temperatures getting down into the lower single digits. Then on Monday, more clouds than sunshine, a windy, and it will turn out to be quite cold. High temperatures not getting out of the teens, back into the single digits. Then during the overnight hours, we rebound a little bit on Tuesday, more cloud or partly to mostly cloudy for our Tuesday. High temperatures into the 20s. And then another system will bring us more snow showers, maybe a bit of a winter mix on Wednesday. Highs getting into the 30s. And then Thursday and Friday, more clouds and sunshine with high temperatures right around the 30-degree mark. And as always, you can stay up to date with WTAJ News and WeAreCentralPA.com for more news and weather updates.